Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Miami Marlins. Harper and Stanton slug it out. Coming up next, Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And he's retired here, 1 away. Trey Turner will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season, up over 350 entering play.
Well, I don't think this would be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Hit to third. There is Franco. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Rendon barehands it. Gonzalez looks in. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Murphy's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Pedro Aguilera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now. Got him. Marcell Ozuna gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Chris Johnson will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
High in the air out to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bryce Harper makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
That evens it up, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now, 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Liner towards second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Daniel Murphy takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a throw over to first, and late reactions, and they got him. Here's a high pop-up. Echeverria is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Giancarlo Stanton will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Line drive to center field. Turner, patrolling center, makes the play, one out. Maikel Franco will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Grounded to short, right to Espinoza. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adeiny Echeverria gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Hit hard up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. JT Realmuto set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a dive, but he's back. Bottom of the second here with no score. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Flares this one over toward first. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Anthony Rendon leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well. 1
away here to begin the third. Now at the plate, Danny Espinoza. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. Clint Robinson will get his first opportunity now.
First baseman number 25, Clint Robinson.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Espinoza will round third and head for the plate. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ben Revere steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Justin Nicolino will be summoned now to take over. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. very weakly on the ground. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Trey Turner stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And here's a ball hit in the air. Johnson near the first base bag, and that ends the inning. D. Gordon will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And not bad for a second baseman. There are some good ones, but second base isn't typically where you'd expect to have one of your best hitters.
Gonzalez gets the sign. Here it is on 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the third. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Foul ball. Down the first baseline. Backhanded. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Pedro Aguilera in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
And Matt, that was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled him last time up, so it'll be interesting to see if they attack him with a breaking ball again here.
Skied into straightaway right. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And he struck him out. So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Into the seats, 0-1. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Tap foul at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Ichiro is going to get there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Marcelo Zuna is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. Harper moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Chris Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Johnson.
Squared that one up just a little late. Gonzalez is ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Driven nicely into the gap. On his way to second is Johnson. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And look out, that's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Third baseman
Michael Franco stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Pickoff move to second, and he'll be back in standing up. First and second now, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. There's one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Adeiny Echeverria gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Line to the right side. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. JT Realmuto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
JT Realmuto.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Daniel Murphy heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman Daniel.
Hit out toward second. Gordon is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Anthony Rendon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly out. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. At the plate, Danny Espinosa. He reached on a single in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Ichiro on the move. And the inning is over. D. Gordon comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning. He makes good contact and he can run.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bounce to first. Robinson moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Pedro Aguilera will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0-for-2 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. In the air, out to right. On the move is Harper, and that's the second out of the inning. Marcell Ozuna will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Gonzalez comes set. First pitch on its way. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a pitch out here, but Ichiro's not going anywhere yet. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Matt Latos is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Clint Robinson makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton shading to his right. 1 out. Ben Revere will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And Ichiro can't get it, a base hit. Trey Turner will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
The batter.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as the Nationals move in front now 4-1. The 0-1 pitch. And it's quickly 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Wilson Ramos will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro racing back to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. Around second, he'll try for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the Chris Johnson gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Adam Lind is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead.
Number 26, Adam Lind.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Michael Franco stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Ready for another chance? Adeiny Echeverria. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner is after it, and that retires the side. Daniel Murphy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Second baseman, Daniel.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Stanton, 1 away. Anthony Rendon digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Danny Espinoza steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Clint Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Clint Robinson.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Lou Madrid will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Madrid.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. JT Realmuto steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Bench hitting for
Garrett
the Marlins.
Corona is up
Number
off the
19,
bench as he'll be.
Garrett Corona.
Hit to short. Throw on by Espinoza takes care of him for the first out. D. Gordon will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Lying toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ichiro Suzuki comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Pedro Aguilera stands in now looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Yeah, man, he's just got to focus here on getting a good pitch to hit or finding some other way to just keep this line moving.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Madrid is right there. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Ben Revere comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Standing in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But foul. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Tapped out in front of home. Corona gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Marcell Ozuna digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Digging in, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
From the stretch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
2-0.
And that's in there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Grounded to first, scooped up, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A man at third with one away. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now. They've cut the lead down to 2. Michael Franco gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Sean Kelly will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adeiny Echeverria will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sent out to straightaway center field. Turner on the move, and that's the 3rd out. Bryce Harper will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. On the ground, softly towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Wilson Ramos digs in at the box following a double in his last at-bat that saw him get gunned down trying to turn it into a triple. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Chopped in front of home plate. Corona has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 65 steps into the box. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Ozuna. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Garrett Corona, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the 1st out of the inning. D. Gordon will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Mark Melanson is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Melanson looks in. The 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere on the move. 2 down. Ichiro Suzuki comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right here, and then there might be a glimmer of hope for you.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. He's around first on his way to second now. And Ichiro will try to stretch it for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So a big moment in the ball game here. Derek Dietrich. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. To first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. The big bat for the Nationals tonight, well, it belonged to this man, Edwin Encarnacion. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
4 runs on 8 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on.